in Dixie. Advance the flag of Dixie.
Let's get it on!
For Dixie's
Let's bring it on!
Live or die for Dixie. It's two arms in Dixie. Advance the flag of Dixie. Hoorah, hoorah. For Dixie.
Get every hunter in America armed to the teeth!
For Dixie. Fear no danger, shun no labor. Lift up rifle, pike, and saber. Two arms in Dixie. Conquer peace for Dixie.
Back bastards! I'm so sick of them! I'm so sick of the brainwashing! Kojo is calling from Los Angeles. He disagrees with me. Kojo, go ahead. You're on the Savage Nation. Tell us why we in America should send $45 billion to Africa for AIDS.
I don't care if they send money or they don't send the money. You don't know anything about Africa, so you can't talk anything about...
I don't know anything about Africa. Well, what do you know about America?
Let me finish.
Well, no, I'm not going to let you finish. You made a stupid statement. That's like saying I know nothing about Egypt because I don't live there. What kind of stupidity is that? We live in a global world. What do you mean I don't know anything about Africa? What's there to know that I don't know about the AIDS epidemic? Tell me what I don't know about the AIDS epidemic that you know.
The AIDS got there. Do you know how the AIDS got there? You know how he got there?
Yeah, I know how it got there. I know how it got there. It got there because it was spread by eating green monkey meat, my friend, if you study the science, but I don't think you have the capacity to understand science, my dear friend Kojo.
You have a big old mouth. You don't listen to nobody. You are criticizing African people. You are criticizing...
Wait, why don't you just shut up for a minute? You're telling me that you know more about my country than I do, but I know nothing about your country? Who has the big mouth here, Kojo?
You criticize the president, the candidate, everybody. Why don't you be a president of the United States? You stupid man.
See, we don't live in Africa where people settle arguments with machetes. We live in a country where we settle it with arguments, something you apparently don't know anything about. What's the matter? Cat got your tongue, my friend Kojo? See, there you go. Couldn't use the machete, so his mind went blank. There. San Diego Lee, you're on the Savage Nation. What's on your mind? Go ahead, please.
Yes, Mr. Savage, I listen to conservative talk radio a great deal, and one of the things that I often hear you refer to as it relates to the white male and this war or things that are being raised against the white male in America, what I hear is frustration, because the bottom line, Mr. Savage, white rulership or white domination, which in truth stems from white supremacy, that day is over.
Let me see. I'll take your paranoid fantasy of black rule. Let me ask you something. Where on earth does black supremacy show equality for people?
Wait a second. Why would you take something that we know to be an actual fact?
Oh, you didn't answer my question. Don't ask me another question. I'll ask you a question. It's my show. Don't try to scare me with your garbage. You're telling me that the model of Africa is what we should look forward to? That's what we should look forward to, is a rule like in Mugabe's country? Or in South Africa, the AIDS capital of the universe? Tell me where we should look to black leadership as an example of what the world should be following.
Mr. Savage, you're doing what all of the conservatives...
No, Mr. Sir. No. You're doing what you're doing, which is trying to propose black supremacy. I'm asking you to show me one country on earth where black supremacists rule, where people have it better than in the United States of America. Can you do that, sir?
Why are you flipping the coin?
Why? Why? Because you bent the coin. I'm straightening the coin out. You gave me a twisted coin.
This is what conservative radio does. This is what you're famous for. And, you know, the
you can't answer the question, so you're going around it. I'm asking you again. Show me one nation ruled by black people where the people have a better life than they do in the United States of America, or where black people who rule a nation rule it with any more equality than you find in America. Can you show me that nation, sir?
I'll tell you that nation. I belong to that nation, and it's right here in America, and it's called the Nation of Islam, sir.
Oh, I see. I knew that was underneath the surface. I knew that was underneath the surface. So you're going to allege that Islam is a more democratic force than the United States of America?
I'm gonna assertion that the teachings of the...
Can you show me one Islamic nation where women have the equality that they have in the United States of America? Tell me how you people treat your women.
I just told you, the Nation of Islam. Not
the Nation of Islam. I asked you a question. Show me how women are treated in the Nation of Islam. Teach America why you have a superior treatment of women than America does.
First First of all, you would never hear us on talk radio bashing women the way you white male.
Oh, you're twisting it again. You treat women like animals. You treat them like cattle.
Hey, Dr. Savage.
You put women in cloaks in order to cover them up because you're afraid of your women. You are afraid of your women because they're smarter than you. And the only power you have is the power over your women.
Now what are you?
The only power you have is the power to oppress your women.
Where are you getting those facts?
I'll be right back. No, I'm still here. I'm not going to waste my time with an ignoramus like him. That's all. Everyone caters. A guy calls, he's black, right away they're on their hands and knees. Yes, sir. No, sir. Yes, sir. I had enough of this garbage. I heard this before. He's a black supremacist. There, that's what we got. There's multiculturalism for you. There's immigration for you. There's the new America for you. Bring them in by the millions. Bring in 10 million more from Africa. Bring them in with AIDS. Show how multicultural you are. They can't reason, but bring them in with a machete in their head. Go ahead. Bring them in with machetes in their mind. We're not supposed to criticize the president because he wants to send $45 billion to that corrupt continent for AIDS, which is a behavioral disease. So I made up a mock rap song called 10 Toes, She's a Hoe, and I'm doing it because the lyrics basically come from rap songs that I've amalgamated in a certain way to show you what your children are listening to. So play it now, Sam. If she's got 10 toes, she's a hoe, Joe, and I'm gonna mow her low. Yeah, 10 toes, hoes, mows low, strip her clothes, 'cause I knows with the blows of the ghettos. If she's got 10 toes, she's a hoe, Joe, and I'm gonna mow her low. Yeah, 10 Joes and 10 toes, they're hoes, and I mows them lows. I strip her clothes, 'cause I knows from the blows of the ghettos. That is so good, man. I tell you the truth, I'm good. I'm better than I think I am.
Hookah chaka, hookah, hookah, hookah chaka, hookah, hookah, hookah chaka, hookah, hookah, hookah chaka, hookah, hookah chaka, hookah, hookah, hookah chaka, hookah, hookah, hookah chaka,